Well, maybe we should stop pretending.
Maybe we should.
Ooh. Time to stream. Let's hi everyone that's joining. I'm setting things up. Yeah, pretty delayed, but it's here. Just had to eat food and other stuff. Ah. This is one of the best split keyboards I've ever used. If I only took this part off, and then took this top layer off right here, and took this off here, it'd be great. I forgot the light shroud. Oh, I can add the light shroud. Let me retape some new tape. XX60, that's true. I did not get an XX60, and that is my fault. We go. There we go. Okay, set up and do this right. Got some interesting things to do today. Ooh, a sync. Yeah, split TKL is. I don't know if I'd go split TKL. TBH. I'm gonna disconnect this board and choose a different keyboard that I can stream with. Hello everyone who's joining me. I'm just setting up right now. Just getting ready to stream, you know what I'm saying? Move that out of frame. This out of frame. Hey. Good, everyone is joining me. What are we doing today? Oh, I got some switches I could use. You know what I'm saying? Might be busting out one of these. We'll see. I guess I should decide it now. I need to turn the music down. I will. Okay, so hi everyone. Welcome to the Builder Chores. So I got these new Otemu switches, the new Ice V2s, the clears and the grays. The clears are the lighter ones. They have the new extra tactile leaves, and the grays have the old leaves, but like an ergo clear styled stem. I have both these to choose from. My man Mark, thank you so much for 5 months in a row. So these are my two options. So I was thinking with the clears, I could build one board with this, and the other board of these, I could put in halo stems to see if they could be like 75% as good as holy pandas, or maybe at least 50% as good as holy pandas, and see if that'd be worth it. I have tried some of these in my hands. These all need they need lube. That's like a kind of reality. It's not like they're unsmooth. It's just like they feel a bit off. It's like they're all hollow. I mean, they're all hollow, but like they have that weird hollow-ish to them. So we'll see. But yeah, I've each of these. I was thinking of maybe putting the grays in the old classic, you know, the old classic MX Mini here that I've, you know, rebuilt a million times on stream. What's a million and one more times, right? That, or you can watch me, yay, thanks Geo for 9 months in a row. Or you guys can watch me mod some switches for a little bit. Which would I recommend Halo Trues versus Halo Clears? If you're going to use them just as Halo switches, I prefer the Clears. Yeah. There you go. So that'll be exciting. Okay. So I don't know, which one should I do? What do you think, guys? Should I build with these grays on this? Build with the clears on this, or spend the time modifying these with the Halo clear stems I have into something else? You know what I'm saying? What up, Sire? Thanks for joining us as well. Look at my options today. So I don't know what I want to mess with. Don't I dare put stock grays in anything. Oof. Oof. Those springs suck. Let me put my headphones off and put these in my ear. Oof. You guys hear that? It's pretty bad. Pretty bad sound profile. Lube would help these a lot, though. So if I use these, I definitely have to mod them. Well, at least they fit tight on that. Oof. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So I'd probably mod these and use them. Mod these or use them, or make Franken switches with these. Those are three options. You know. Let me know what you guys want to see today. I'll eventually cover all of them in different build streams, but this is the first one. That I finally got these switches in, so let me know what you guys want to see. Everyone's so cringing over those springs. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So, did the Franken switches call them snow angels? Well, I guess I'll... Okay, let me see how many switches I have. I'll make like 5, and if I think they're decent, I'll keep going. Otherwise, I'll stop. How about that? Okay. Oakley, Dokley. Oof, I got some new slaps today as well, guys. So it was a good mail day. Oh, each of these come with a freaking ring puller that I'll never need. Oh, these fit tight in this. Like, wow. That's wow, that's really firm. Really firm fitting switches. Like, I had trouble with the Zeal switches, Gatoron switches being too loose on this. But, like, I feel like I'm gonna eventually, like, snap this plate. 2 ores in a single day get lost. Yeah, they're slap vendors. Sometimes it's difficult. Thank you, Dodo Brewers. This is a very cool modding station indeed. It's cut by a dear friend of mine to use. Okay, let's get to it. Oh my goodness. Come on, Huey. You guys. I'll give you guys the zoom. Hit you with the zoom. Hey, Brick Cubed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my god, this split is so tight of a fit. It's like wanting to grab the top housing outside of my station. Hold on. I just gotta get the right angle and rhythm, and then once I can do it, I can go through these real quick. It's kind of like finding a point on these switches. What kind of tactility do new Otemu tactiles have? It's like a mid tactility, but it's pretty nice, pretty pleasant. There we go. Should I keep the old spring? Or do I use the Halo spring? Just got your ES 121. It's just about done charging up. That is awesome. What kind of mod is being done? Halo clear stems on what? These are the new Otemu Ice V2 housings with the updated, improved tactility stems. So these stems are more tactile than the old ones. There we go. So do I keep the stock springs? I'll do that for now, I guess. Halo stems on Otemu housings, yes. And the key thing is they have the new leaf. The new leaf. The new leaf is supposed to improve tactility, so supposedly. Those are Otemu stems. Yes, these ones are Otemu stems. I'm replacing them with the clear stems. You know what? That's interesting. Hold on, let me make a few more real quick. I'm actually quite interested in just that one. Yeah, Nylon's housing should be coming soon from Bob, I believe. Interesting.
By the way, I feel bad. I never asked you how your love life is going.
No. As you know, that was a done deal long ago.
These are interesting. These are very interesting. I want to explore these more. I think I will. If I can get some of them to close properly, because of this plate being way too tight. There we go. Hey, Rhythmia, yes, a Temu Ice with the new tactile leaves. Interesting Franken switch combo. Okay, let's compare that with... Below that, it's going to be 5. Oof, that feel when I just cracked the plate. Because this is way too tight. Rip. I really did just crack the plate, though. Well, improvements on the future version. Let's get another one cut. No biggie. Crack right there, and right there. Now these fit really tight on this plate. Like, really tight. See, look how nice these scale housings fit in. The right amount. Is there an estimate on how much these will be? Yes, but I don't know if I can say so yet. You can buy mod stations on AliExpress, but do mod stations on AliExpress say top clack? Huh? With our logo? Maybe I should get an aluminum made. Okay, differences in 3 rows, okay? Bottom row is just Halo clears. Middle row is just the new Otemu V2 Ice with the upgraded tactile leaf. And top row up here is the halo stem with the new leaf and spring and housing right here. That's what's going on. Right now I'm debating if I want to make more of these or just build with these as is. If I make more of these, I'll probably want to have to loop them. Which row is best? Either 1 or 3 in my opinion. One of these two are the best. Wonder if, what if I took this? Hold on, that. The sound would be improved any by using a cherry top, because curiosity slowly kills. One of these will fit because the tolerances were I mean, the bottom was so tight. Oh my god, it's such a tight fit. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Fit together. They won't fit together. The bottom is too fat. Rip your moon, Olivia, no! Have you tried reviving it? Was it plugged in when you spilled? I hope it wasn't. Well, now I know. These top housings will not fit because the new Atema ones are too fat. Too fat. So that's a failed attempt. Playing Overwatch. Oof. Oof. Have you tried the ever so famous spill guide? You should try that soon. Or send it to me to try. Desolder replace the PCB. Good call. Good call. What's the spill guide? The ever so famous spill guide? What the heck happened to this housing? Taking it off, that's what happened. Try some better springs. I could. What modding station is that? It's the Man of Interest's top Clack modding station. Ah. Oof, this gets really bent sideways easy.
Yes, ma'am. A lot of water under the bridge.
Do I do not have Cherry MX Blue housing, so unfortunately I cannot try that out. I may have accidentally ruined this top housing by just manhandling a bit too hard. Happens to the best of us. That's what happens when you're such an intense individual. Yes, I did. Wow. What are these housings made out of? They are very brittle. Today I learned. Well, I need to get a new modding station now. That's exciting. So I gotta ask myself, do I want to continue with this mod? Housings are polycarb. Thanks, Admiral L. They're not the same as other cherry housings. They are wider, so they do not fit with other tops and bottoms. I mean, alone they're okay. They just need lube. They just need lube. Like stock, I think they're fine. I really think they're fine. They just need lube. Ugh. Guess for now I'll save my halos for, you know, the day I do some halo things with them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of these housings at the moment. I don't think the switches are horrible. I just think the switches need work. I might use these stock for a little bit to break them in. Can I see the difference? Yes, there's a pretty noticeable difference between the two stems. I don't know if I can get you guys a good view, but I will try. Bowls are for amateurs, tender degree. Just know how to sort things by eye, and you'll be a pro before you know it. Oops, these are both. So yeah. I'm sorry you're not able to sort things by eye. I would definitely recommend it as a life skill. It is great to know. Also, spatial organization helps a lot too. Bowls for breakfast, which should be waffles. Gasp. I had pancakes for lunch today, actually, and they were delicious. Absolutely delicious. So I had some butter with them as well. Ooh. Ooh wee. Yeah, they're pretty good. Well, I'm not eating pancakes for nutrition. Anyone who's eating pancakes for nutrition is just silly. I'm eating pancakes because they are the superior breakfast choice over waffles. 97 kilobytes. What playlist is this? I will post you my playlist. Okay, so I guess I'm not gonna be. Heck happened here? How'd that go through? So be rebuilding some of these. You know what I'm saying? See, the issue with IHOP pancakes is IHOP. They took something really easy and then still messed it up. Stems are interesting because, like, one side of the stem is solid. Let's see if I can get a good zoom in this. Come on, here. So one side of the stem is solid, but the other has the foot cut out and separated of it. What? What? Ripperoni. I guess I'll build these as is for now. How does this one fall through? I have no clue how this happenstance happens. There we go. Good thing this plate has flex. How was New York City a meetup? It was absolutely great. It was very, very fun. I very much enjoyed that meetup.
What this is saying,
it was a really good time.
That just as you don't know how you manage to be conscious, how you manage to grow and shape this body of yours, that doesn't mean to say that you're not doing it. Equally, you don't know.
I had an absolutely great time. Here, let me show you guys a really cool thing. You guys will see in a upcoming video I have, but I'll give you guys a sneak peek because you guys are the bee's knees, okay?
You aren't doing it unless you're breathing without knowing how you breathe.
Oof. teaser over. So that was a thing that happened. Okay, I decide what I want to do with these switches. Kinda meh. At least these switches were cheap. Also have these gray kind of meh switches. I felt worse, but pretty meh. The sound on them is just so like jarring, to be honest. I was thinking pairing these up with the Zeal 60, you know what I'm saying? Like just PCB mount them straight in and just use them on the PCB. Because PCB mounts are pretty awesome. IMO. So that's what I'm thinking of doing today. That or build the MX Mini, the 75% that I've had forever. What do you guys think? What do y'all think? So, A or B? Let me know what you guys think. It's gonna be one or the other for today. Hey Meldit, so it's not the housings that improve the tactility, it's the leaves. So they did a change with the leaf. It moved in the right direction, a bit more than I expected. So it actually did feel pretty good. But they definitely need to be lubed is the big issue. Zeal 60. Okay, looks like this is what it's gonna be. Do you guys like my ghetto Zeal 60 fixes? And these actually work too. So I'm gonna use these heavier ones, or do I use the new ones with the right, or do I use the new ones? They're actually in before. Oof, I thought so. I still have to align these switches because the pegs for the PCB mount aren't like snug. They aren't snug against the PCB mounts holes. Have mercy on that poor one keyless. So on there, if you guys can look at it, you still see it wiggling. I can still wiggle this, see? And that's a problem. This is an annoying thing when PC mounting switches. This is basically PCB mount not working. Which is kind of an issue because if you PCB on it, you should be able to put it in and it'll hold on to itself and it kind of just falls off. So if I build this, it's going to be really crooked unless I take a long amount of extra time to straighten them. So I think I'll go with the MX Mini. Unfortunately, I'll have to have it go through yet another build. The millionth time. So, which ones? Grays or clears? That's the real question. Google has their matching room for employees to use. What is a matching room? Oh, machining room. I can't read. That's awesome. That's really awesome. For all employees? Like, they don't need to do a safety class or anything? They can just go in and, and like, saw things? Machine things? I guess everything they do there probably has to belong to the company. But still. Well, they'll probably let people use it for their own personal use, as long as it's not irresponsible. You have safety classes. That's good. Hello, meow, meow, meow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hold on, I need to change my setting. Back to automatic. I like S.A. Kobayashi. S.A. Kobayashi is now available on Novel Keys, everyone. One of the awesome sponsors of Top Clack. That's a good question. I haven't really looked at it much. I'm gonna take a look at it in a second. I totally remember it on the interest check, and then I forgot all about it until like earlier today when I saw on Instagram. Novel Keys, S.A. Kobayashi, group buy, now live. I'm like, huh, yeah, that was the thing. I need to look into that. How do the Temu Grays feel? Meh? Is one way of putting it. Certainly not the worst I've tried, but there have been better. Oh god, they're so tight. I don't even know if they'll even fit in this plate all right. Oh my god. These are where I'm already running into problems. I don't even know like I can build this with. Like a loose plate to build these with. So this plate is so tight that like it won't separate because how it grabs the stabilizers. Like I have to like push this out. There we go. And then push this side out. There we go. So like, can I even mount these onto the plates without anything breaking? Kinda, but like, I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm gonna zoom in, you guys can see. That's legitimately crooked right there. Crooks inward. That's how tight it is. Look, guys, relief cuts. So futuristic. Look, stabilizer wire guide. It's the future. Man, these Otemu switches just don't want to make my life easy today, don't they? This one keyless build this one keyless build is like literally 5 years old. I've rebuilt it so many times. The case is a Gone Mini, and this is a basically this is one of the original MX Mini Win keyless PCBs. It even has the old school OTD.KR right here in the corner. Am I gonna make this work? Do I want to make this work? That's a real question. That is the real question indeed. And again, it was like that. It was that kind of type fit with speed switches as well that Kale had. Yeah, this plate just tight fitting with everything, huh? Well, grays or clears, everyone? What do you guys think? Grays or clears? You tell me, and I will build it. Probably desolder it in the future again later, but I'm curious now. Clears. Go with your hearts. Do you say razor clears? Clears. If only. Okay. Looks like clears is the clear leader here. So look at this PCB, so futuristic. It had an option for a left port, a right port, a center port. You know, you got clean licking traces up top, clean licking traces on the bottom, resistors through holes, so they're super easy to work with. Look at this. You only could do Win keyless bottom row, 7U spacebar, only option spacebar, Win keyless other side of 75%. Like, the plate has more. The plate supports things that this PCB doesn't. Funny enough. Gotta push everything back in together. like usually today, nowadays, you know, the PCB is Swiss cheese, but you have a hopefully more rigid and defined plate for your layout. But this was like completely reverse, because look, I can't put anything there. You know, there's no spacing here. The spacebar stab is in fact gold plated. Yes. Keen observation. Ooh, wait. Sneeze. Insert sneeze. So let's get to it. A little stem imprint on my finger right there. Oh man, this front one isn't even on all the way. Ugh. Oh, this is gonna be an annoying build on my fingers. These are not Halo clears, these are Otemu Ice V2 clears with the new upgraded tactile leaf. Oh, Halo clears right here, which I'll put away, because I'm not going to be using these. I thought I might, but I'm not going to. Oof. Mega in his house? Wear gloves. Wooden style. Oof. If only I had gloves. I should wear gloves in the future when I build, though. They could have come in handy in my lifetime. I do admit to that. So I'm doing the 4-corner strategy first, and then I'm gonna fill her up Buttercup. Thick Korean plate bangs all of your hands, basically. Man, this plate has relief cuts. You know, man? This plate was, you know, when there was only cherry switches available. That's what these were made for. They're like, why do we need to have tolerances for other kinds of switches? We're only gonna have cherry switches, right? Because only cherry switches exist, because people only want to build these with ergo clears or lubed 55-gram blacks, because that's what used to be the world of keyboards. But no, the game has changed. The game has changed. Sorry, my phone beeped. I am getting texts, but I will respond to those later because it would be... Oh my god, please. Are those Otemu's lube? No, they're not. They're going to sound extremely meh. But I'm curious to see how they feel because of these new leaves. Ooh. And because the plate is so tight, it's like squeezing everything, making it sound worse too. No snap, not snap. No, it's supposed to snap. Oh my god, am I going to do this for every single thing? Oh my god. A freaking switch implemented on my finger by the end of this. Hey, Warrenfield, welcome, welcome, welcome. Am I really gonna do this, guys? You push the PCB and use the table to force the switch on. See, so the issue with that is it mounts unevenly. So let's see if I can focus that. it mounts on the back side before it mounts on the front side. So once I push it in, only the back side goes in, but then I have to put force on the front side to force it on the front side. So there we go. So you got that one in. Don't hurt my hands, they're my livelihood. It'll be daijoubu. Ow. Oh my god. Oh, Temu. Never make switches again. That are this big. Please. Oh my god, Otemo. Otemo! Sorry guys, gotta respond to this text. It's important to me. Yeah, I used box switches in this before. I know that was a tight fit, but no, these are way tighter. Like, holy crap. I don't know if I want to continue with this. This is stupid. How are the JTK caps? Thinking of grabbing Toxic. Here, I will show you. I will show you. They're like this. Look at this pink and green combo. Pink and green, pink and green. Know what I'm saying? Yikes. Uninstall. This is a good one. Guess while I decide what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to show you guys got some new slaps today. Some 02, some Senjugohara, some Nisekoi Girls, a little bit of Darkness from Konosuba, a little bit of Megumin, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of Yoko, Gurren Oof. Chitoge, best girl though, of Saw. Sorry, Onodera, you were not best girl. That's life. Okay, I'm just gonna take these out. These aren't even worth it for me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Please. Okay, these are like even a pain to take off as well. Love yourself some Paula. Oof. Report for trash waifu tastes. Oof. What will I ever rebuild this with, guys? Like when I find like sample, like, oh, I want to try this switch out, I'll use this board. Like they don't even fit. I feel like I'll probably be going back to like retooled blacks or like retooled clears for these or something. Going full circle. Come on. Look, they just like stick them like that. Temu, please. Oh, Temu. Please. Oh, if you want to be real though, the best girl in Nisekoi is Ruri. Flew to the moon. Oof. That was the only easy one. Okay, that was a pain. So we're not building this today, I guess. Why you gotta do me dirty like this? Maybe these will fit on a Viper. They won't fit on anything. Will they? Oh, they will. They will barely fit on the Viper. But will I even want to use these on a Viper? No. On stainless steel. Wow. Wow. This PCB's already gone through too much too. Am I really gonna do this to it? No. It deserves better. I think. Screw it. I'm just gonna desolder my TX60. That'll be the new chores for today then. Okay. Man, these switches are so far so bad. That's all I'm gonna say as my initial impressions of these switches. Someone's like going down the street, hey Huey, should I get these new Otemu clears? I'd be like, no, you should not get these new Otemu clears. At least these screws are countersunk really nicely. And this looks nice. Tsugumi is real best girl. She's pretty good though. Got more Amelia lovers around. Miss out on talk to some poker watching. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know it. They're spelled Otemu, O-U-T-E-M-U, because you want them atom you as fast as you can. Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. This is a Top Clack stream, not a Merlin stream. That's how I get them. What's next for today? I'm gonna desolder this TX60. So I'll clean up these switches for now. That champagne color, know what I'm saying? Hey Snappiness. Hey Tonka Tonk. What are we up to today? I am not liking the new Otemus because of mechanical issues. So instead, I'm gonna be desoldering this. This is my TX60. To be honest, I haven't even used it that much since I built it. Lumens, any good TKL kits out there? Any kits out? I'm making your first board. You want to start with a TKL. Mechanicalkeyboards.com sometimes has a Phantom TKL kit available. That'd be a decent start. I've had one of those with the aluminum cases. Those are decent. Otherwise, I don't think there's much really anything else I could recommend other than maybe the 8X. I mean, you can, yeah, Mechanical Keyboards, a text key, TKL. What set was this? 9009, I'm pretty sure. Jane 2.0. Oof. That'd be a good one to get. I've done this playlist too often when I do streams. Hold on, I'll find something better for you guys. You guys deserve that. You guys deserve better. We just get some. What am I gonna play for you guys? You guys deserve better.
Okay? If you're looking for the words that care about someone, you know, no rationality, and wanting them to have everything you want, no matter how much choice you it's love. And when you love someone, you don't.
PBT is sick, yep. Hard to find BSP sets. I mean, they just ran on mass drop. They're expensive, but so once they ship, they'll be available. I don't think I've seen the Poker 3 you've painted. I might have, I'm not sure. If you want, feel free to post that Poker 3 you painted. Just post it on the Discord as well, on Keyboard Picks. Oof, what if I took these MX Xylent stems out and I put in the Otemu stems? Huh? 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 What are you guys think? This is a real possibility? Like... like if I took, you know, like one of these right here, I did a little bit of this, right? I got that gold spring, all right, and then I took one of these. I don't know why I'm listening to such sad music right now, but sad chill. Actually, this playlist literally is called The Breakup Mix. So, that probably has to do something with it. Interesting.
I can't. You're a totally different person to me now. I used to think of you as somebody that would never, ever hurt me. Ever. God, and now I just can't stop picturing you with her. I can't. It doesn't matter what you say or what you do, Ron. It's just changed
I'm
everything.
gonna try more switches. I might go with this path tonight.
Forever.
Is that holy ice? No. These are Otemu clears, the one that modeled after Ergo clears.
Then how come it is?
What about Halo stems? I could. These are just Zeal housings, so they would just feel like Halos that are smoother. Which I mean, I could do as well. I'll definitely say this: the stems for these Otemus are way better than the housings. Like, the housings are kind of trash. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. What about the leaf, though? Like, if you can't even... I don't know, dude. Leaf is decent, but...
No. There's one more thing. I don't have anything else of yours. Yeah, you do. You have all my feelings about you, and I don't have any of yours. So
If the grays are the same, actually, the grays are the same stems, which I think they are. I'm thinking I'm just gonna use the gray stems so I can save the leaf. We'll do that. We'll try this out. You know what I'm saying? The mounting issues are really annoying for the Otemu ices. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna change the playlist again, which is okay because we're like halfway through. Do we think the Smurf housings will be better? I hope so. Like, I really hope so, because these housings, these polycarb housings, are kinda garbage, in my opinion, so far. I mean, I've used them on my other Ice V1s, but my Ice V1s didn't have any fitment issues like these do. Like, at all. They didn't have any fitment issues. They went fine. But these are just giving me oodles and boodles of trouble. Like, oodles and boodles. I just put panda stems in here if I want to keep this linear. Why are they so? Why do they feel? Am I crazy? These feel different. And keyboard picks, cool. Let's go check it out, everyone. Oof. With Berserk. Yeah, the paint looks pretty consistent. I mean, at least the lighting wasn't the best, but from what I can tell, looks decent. Okay, so I'm just crazy. They're just similar enough. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let me return these clear ones to their original housings. Oops, sorry. How's everyone doing tonight on this beautiful Monday? I had a great time in New York. You guys want to hear about my New York experience? I had a good time in New York. It was fun. Cool people. Great food. Good meetup. Much fun. Fun under the sun. Dying inside per the norm. Sounds about right for your situation. Done with finals last week. Mostly free for the summer. Heck yeah. Looking forward to memeing at AX. Yeah, dude, AX is gonna be hype. It is pretty nerdy to go to AX though. Like, come on. Come on. Let's be real here. AX? Lol? Yeah, I'll be at AX. Come say hi, guys. Let's go hang out in AX. Let's grab Korean barbecue after. Let's watch our Chores together. You grabbed a ticket. You know, only the cool kids grab tickets, so. Yes, Anime Expo. It's going to be a hype for all of us weebs, you know what I'm saying? Getting all that merch. You don't get to watch our Chores, we'll be missing out. Idols. Alright, here we go. The long process of swapping all these out. Buy you one of those Necopara skate decks. If I actually buy one, will you pay me for it? I could probably buy one for you and ship it over. They're pretty legit. Not gonna lie. Gonna watch Korean Idols late in the summer, maybe. Oof. Getting all those K-honeys. Probably. No, let's turn it up.
I want your skin. I want your mouth. I want your eyes.
Not really turning it up. It's playing different music.
You don't know me. This is what happens between.
If I had a nickel for every time I think I did something stupid, then I'd have a shit ton of nickels. That shit was stupid. I run it back, take it back, hold it back, take it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. I'ma kill the fucking white whale. I'ma kill
Wyatt waiting in line in the Faku. That's not that bad waiting in line. I waited last year. I did miss out on most of the good swag, but it wasn't that bad. It's funny, they give you a menu of what's available and what's like sold out while you're waiting. So you like agonize over that. What the heck? Wait, what? Okay. Why is it binding? Thank you, Jordex. Alright, this one stick. What? Wait, it was just that stem? Ooh, GSC. Figs. Oof. Yeah, it's alright, because not a lot of people are ready to spend so much on figs like Adam is. I'll wait in line with you, Adam. I'll wait in line with you. That's what friends do. There's too much lube for this? So that. That's one so bad. What is happening to the Switch? What the heck? Go back to this one. It's like sticking. How are they to move gray stems? Are they actual good housing? They're in Zelios, which are decent housing. It's not the best if you value sound, but they're smooth. They're fine. Come on. What is wrong with this one? Let's find out. You see that? That's slow to rise. It's like sticking. What the heck? How's it like actually sticky?
No more Xbox Live in the room. I'm alright. Finish 40s while I'm listening to Tattoo. All the things she said, now I'm puking in the bathroom.
So weird, it's like the only one that's having issues. Wow.
Put the phone back in the bag. And let me get your mind. Let me get your mind. Let me get your mind. Let me get your mind.
Here, let me just put this in, and you're gonna see it like stay at the bottom, and it'll explode up very slowly. Maybe. See, look, it's just in the depressed position. So I can't even use these. That's like stems alone. Like, holy crap! What's the point of these? What the point of these stems? So I guess I'm not doing this. I tried. I tried to give these a good chance. Yeah, like it was fine. Yep, that's how it's supposed to be. Oops, totally hit the song backwards. Also changed to a different song then. Ooh, the classical mix. Okay, I'm going back then. Try the new Temu Gray Stem. That's what these are. And I got one of them got stuck on the 3 key, but now I put the Xylem back. It's completely fine. This one is actually a little bit sticky now that I notice it. Damn. What are these switches good for? So far, nothing really. I've given these so many chances to shine, and they consistently let me down. So far, my only takeaway of this build is I cracked my station, my modding station. That's so far my build, guys. So far this stream. Put the stems in pandas. I feel like it's like how to bind stems to housings 101. Never know until I try. Sure, I will try. Still might desolder this board though, so that still could be on the table. Black Simon likes the grays and panda housings. Interesting. Okay, so for now, I'll move all this to the side. Okay. See these? Ice V1s, never had a problem with these. Other than the SIP sockets kind of suck, but okay, I have a few pandas. Bad thing about pandas, like, oh look, we have these side slots, yeah. Oh wait, look, these don't really fit. Because reasons. So yeah. I remember how to open these. Oh wait, these work backwards, upside down, huh? Haven't done this in so long. Like, holy smokes. Panda housings. I only have the handful here. What am I doing? You can open from the top still with tweezers. Calm down, visibility. You're dramatic. There you go. Meh. I don't know why Black Simon would like these. I'd rather make Xandas. I'd rather keep them stock. To be perfectly honest. I was thinking of making enough pandas for my M6. It's only takes 6, so it's a consideration. TBD. Well, unless I desolder that board, I kind of don't know what to do because I don't want to really use these switches. The clear ones I can still find uses for, probably. Just these gray ones are nah, because these are basically a worse version of this. Yeah, that's how I see it. These worse version of this. Like V2 is supposed to improve it, right? No, V2 is a straight downgrade. Straight downgrade. Like at least the clear ones can brag they have a new leaf, which increases tactility, which I do feel. But these ones, like, come on, Utemu, what are you guys doing with your lives? Just like give me like housings that like aren't complete trash. Like they can be, you know, I've had bad housings before, but these are bad. Oh well, that's life. Except you never warned me, though. I don't understand why you keep saying that. You've never warned me. I do not remember you ever warning me, dude. But, I mean, if you want to keep saying that, you're welcome to. I'm sure it makes you feel better. I hope you realize I'm almost never on when you're on, either. That doesn't mean you warned me? Crazy how that works. I'll find a use for these though. Really weird size. Hey NGBO. Yeah, so these housings are pretty bad for Utemu Grays and actually just Ice V2s. They're not terribly good. You know, that's life. Not gonna lie, Admiral, I don't remember this at all. If you want to pull it up, you're welcome to. I'm a bit more amused how you're triggered by this. I don't think I would try to justify V2 housings. I'd probably justify the Leafs, but I mean the housing is just polycarb. See, I know Admiral now. He's gonna actually look for it because he has not much to do. People, the housings. So like I said, the big thing about the pandas wasn't just the housings; it was the leaf. So I was looking forward to the leaf and the clear ones, which I have right here. Which, to be honest, the leafs are fine. I actually do like these new leafs, but the housings themselves are actually a downgrade. I have the V1 housings. Here are the V1 housings, and the V1 housings, which are also polycarb, are still better housings. Sure, they use the latch method. Let's see, zoom in here, focus here. They have the latch that Kale likes to use, but these are actually, V1 is actually better housings. So it's kind of like the toss-up. You know, V1 is a better housing, but V2, if you get the clear one, has a better, more tactile leaf. But the housing itself is actually a downgrade for the housing. So Top Clack's 4. I'm here to save you guys money. I'm here to explain this to you guys. So yeah. Crazy. Leaf swapping is not a thing because it's really easy to bend and make micro bends and small inconsistencies in the leaf as you transfer it from housing to housing. So no, leaf swapping isn't really a thing. Yeah, I've tried three leaf swap boards before, and all three of them been pretty bad. It's not something that really anyone would really recommend because you have to like super right tools, be super precise, and even with all that, one small slip up can make a big inconsistency. Kool-Aid017, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Heck yeah. Like I said, new switches, give them some lube. I think they'd be decent. But like if I'd give these lube, they'd feel decent. But the issue is, like, if you guys saw earlier, I was trying to fit it in the MX Mini plate, and it was almost impossible for me to fit these in a plate because of how big the outside housing was. My Cherry MX top doesn't fit over. I guess I'll do a few more experiments. Cherry MX Blue housings are the same as far as I know. I don't know why they'd be any different. So let's open one of these up. The mod housing. Mod switch, mod M's, tactiles. Okay, the grays are expendable ones. What the heck? That's a really interesting different sounds. Okay, loose switches sound different, but with keycaps on, they sound similar. Okay. Are mod stems super loose for me? No, they're normal. At least for my JTK. Like, I can take them off my fingers, but this is because I'm used to it. But no, they don't seem super loose. I think I had one key that was super loose. Yeah, my J. But I assumed it was just JTK. I think my J, this is the only key switch that's like super loose. I can go like that. No, the click jacket is a part of the stem assembly for MX Blues. I lube this one these days, but they're on M, so they're like almost not worth lubing. Is the KBD Palm keycap review coming out at some point? That will probably be built into my review when I do the when I do this review of this board. It'll be built in, but so I mean I like them, so. Yeah, I do box whites over MX Blues. I do Jades over both of those, so. I should switch keycaps on this. Or switch the build, because this is a tray mount. Carbon fiber plate. Meh. Man, what a sad build stream. Well, I mean, that's just the reality of keyboard chores. Sometimes it's just me poking around, doing things, figuring things out. I'll figure out something to do with these. They'll most likely, they'll find a interesting use. I have a few ideas while I end up doing these switches. Oof. The damage done by Utemu. See if I can get a good angle for you guys to see the damage. Got a crack here, and a crack here. Oof. And you know what? The worst part is the pegs for these aren't even wide enough to like fit in my Zeal 60 PCB, so I couldn't even like use it as a proper PCB mount build. Otherwise, I would have at least been able to do that. So housing's too big. The pegs for the PCB mount are too small. The switches aren't smooth, or could have been not nice enough. Yeah, it actually cracked the switch mod station. That's because the housing was so big. When I had to fit it in, it actually had to expand the yeah, I don't know what else, right? It was actually pretty funny. I was like, whoa, and then push, and it made a giant crack across these three. I was like trying to mount it normally, but it was just so tight that it cracked the side of one. So like if I did it like down here, it would have cracked, or did it some over here would have cracked as well. So that's the first one I've had issues with for this. I've had switches be too loose for this. I've switches fit just right for this, but that was the first time I had a switch that was just way too tight. And I confirmed that by I took this cherry housing, the top housing, and the top housing here does not fit around the bottom housing of the ice. That's how much bigger it is. The tolerances are this top one doesn't even fit over it. Yeah, so I'm gonna get a new plate for this. Maybe we should machine get a aluminum one machined, even if it's a one-off or a tiny group buy. Who knows? That'd be cool. So that was unfortunate, but hey, I hope I taught you guys no, and probably not as well. But I have experiments I can still do with these that I'll be running. So they should all be aluminum. True, this was pretty cheap for all acrylic. Very cheap. Might be looking into a different material in the future. For now, I can get another acrylic replacement for pretty cheap. Yeah, these could be decent for, you know, super loose plates, you know? Plates, you know, looser than wizard sleeves, if you know what I'm saying. But for like normal plates or like tight plates like my Gone MX Mini, it's just a no-go faux show, bro. I'm gonna show you guys. There we go. There we go. That's what happened. So you can see it here and here. That's what the housings did. It was intense. Intense. That's life. That's part of the keyboards. That's what I'm here for, guys. Hopefully this stream was at least educational, even if it was highly unproductive. Because it was highly unproductive. Maybe I can at least switch keycaps on things for you guys and move some builds around that I was thinking of doing. Too much girth. Faza, Huey, what's my favorite plate for tactiles in general? Only tried the aluminum and stainless steel. Great question. So as personal preference will go, I like stainless steel. I like brass. Those are my two favorites probably. So here's the three builds I have. I'm gonna switch keycaps. I'm gonna explain it to you guys. The builds, if you guys want to see different, you want to hear different typing sounds or get my impression of different fields. Okay, right now we have brass plates with Hawker Royals. I have carbon plate with Mod M switches, and I have brass plate with lubed, broken in, retooled MX blacks. So if you guys want me to switch any of the builds around, so you want to like hear this one on this build or vice versa, I can do that. As well as if you guys want me to take JTK Toxic off, I can as well. Should I take JTK Toxic off? Should I put another key set on this? Is that the will of the people? Yes, please. Let's start with that then, I guess. Please take Toxic off. Brass and Fiel, and yes to moving S's. Okay, it's been hurting. I know it's been hurting you guys for quite a while. Okay, I'll do it. And we can either decide if we want to move this build to another case or just swap the keycaps. Hey, if we're gonna at least get something done on this stream, let's just at least get this and these small things that I will always have to end up doing anyways at some point or another in my life. Want to see Fiel. Fiel's right here. You'll see the Fiel shortly, Ultimate Seva. Has anyone been watching Sports Ball, aka the World Cup? AKA Germany once again goes into Russia ill-equipped. Yup. USA. Who is everyone voting for? Well, okay, what was everyone's favorite match so far? For those who are watching, I've only caught highlights so far, so I missed out on quite a bit. "24 Hours of Le Mans instead." Oof. Okay, do you guys want to see this in a different build? Or do you guys just want to see a keycap change? What do you guys think? Portugal versus Spain seems to be the popular one. We're just going to discard the TX60. That's probably going to be later. It's getting late. Oh, I can't put it in the TX60 because that's not a tray. That's a top mounts. No, but these are just mod M's. So move this to the Fiel or the Tina, or do I just change keycaps? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Carbon fiber Fiel. Let's make it happen. When I buy PCBs, do I make it a point to buy south facing? Not always. Sometimes when I try to look for them, I can, depending on the price and availability. Because like my current batch of PCBs, I got for like 14 bucks each from China. So like for that price, I'm not gonna be picky. You know what I mean? Why can't I not find the right bit fast enough? I'm not even like looking properly. Both BL and TX60 would be some pretty good purchases. Is this not a magnetic screw? Or am I just need to remagnetize? Nope, need to remagnetize, that's all. Sweets. Oof, TX84. Kinda wish I got one of those too. Come on. Whatever. Ratchet foam job? Yeah, it was just leftover sorbethane I had, so nothing else to do with it. I had to cut my sorbethane originally for the Night Fox, so I'm like, hey, I have all these extra tiny scraps. What should I do with these? Let's just stuff them in the next random case. It's probably the least case I actually needed it though, since it's pretty thick and high pro. Should probably put it in my Gone MX Mini instead. It's a pretty good idea actually. Ooh. Oof. 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 You guys want to see something pretty cool? Check this out, everyone. So this is the old weight. They're not gonna have this weight for the new feel. Look at that shape. Look at that geometry. It's angled from milled from a single piece of brass. Put a GMK rainbow on it. You can actually see the difference in the color between the patina on the that is exposed to the outside and the inside part. Yeah, it's definitely really strange. The next feel will have a weight, but it'll be a slab. It'll be a slab with this part poking out. Yeah, even the normal VL round 2 is gonna have a redesign. I like it. It's so unique. And then just kind of like all of it just. Here, let me just. I like this part. Microphone closer. Oh. Just dropping it in. Okay, you guys want to see this carbon build and the feel? Let's get it. What's the tight build? What's so tight? What is this? Why is it just not wanting to play? Oh, here we go. Yes, it's a very expensive tray mount. It is the highest quality, quote-unquote, tray mounts that anyone could have. But at the end of the day, it is, in fact, just a tray mount. Why do people go crazy for it? Because it looks cool. Honestly, that's key reason. Key reason. Has a distinct look that a lot of people like. But otherwise, you know, for better or worse, it is a tray mount. but it is the most premium tray mount because in the tray mount category there aren't many premium options. So when this came out, people were happy because at least there's a tray mount option for a very premium board, because those didn't really exist until the VL and Clippe. Well, Clippe is a bit basic for me, but still, it filled a lacking part of the hobby. So what keycaps for that? I don't know. I guess this is gonna go here. Brass inside. Oh, pink and blue. This is a nursery. Like a nursery board now. Boy and girl. Like I'm not the only one who looks at this and is like, this is kind of a nursery, huh? Oops. Oh my god, Toxic, get out of the way. Baby Huey board. Why are we switching? Because I'm bored and people want me to switch. People were hating seeing that. People wanted me to switch the internals just because they wanted me to change things up. That's really the main thing. Oof, was Toxic better than Triumph Adler? I mean, it's still not great in my opinion. It's really off. Probably gonna change it, but for now it is how it is, what it is. Oof, if Wade is a brass weight tofu, that will be absolutely great. These are Royal Hakos. Okay, what keycaps am I putting on this? Let's find out. Oof, people voting for sets I don't even have. I can't put Jelly Palm because Jelly Palm doesn't have any 1.5 U keys or 7 U spacebar. Toxic. I do not have Miami. I don't know where you saw Miami and all these keycaps I pulled out. So I have Toxic. I have Classic Retro 909 Miss Jelly Palm Day. Chronicler. Lol. I don't have Plum either. I'm sorry. I didn't want to spend $100 on Plum. Sewware. Yeah, I could put Sewware. Toxic? Toxic will look like this. What Toxic will look like. I mean, it looks pretty classy without caps, I'll agree. But it's a bit impractical to use. No, really, which set should I use? Yeah, I got some Sky Dolch. I have some classic retro. I mean, got some GMK TA. I got some SA Lime. Enjoy PBT Black on Black. GMK Cyan. Can I show you my one-off Norbotouch? I can. No, this is not Miami, it's Cyan. I have the magenta accents. First, I'm gonna clean up Toxic. The purple Fiel invisibility. People are saying Cyan. And Kool-Aid is saying enjoy PBT Black on Black. Miami Dusk. Doesn't have port compatibility. Magenta accents on the pink Revo. I should try that. Should I just go all accents, as obnoxious as it will be? Like all accents all the time for this board? Purple Hyperfuse on Fiel. I don't have. Oh, if I have purple and white, that'd be really good. I don't have Hyperfuse on Fiel because my Hyperfuse right now is on my acrylic unicorn. That's why. Which you know goes like this. Yeah. Take it all off, Huey. Take what off? I mean, I don't think I get banned from Twitch if I take it all off. Also, one off Normal Touch. White comparison. This is the one off that Ryan Norbauer made for me in Photographer Gray with Dolch. Kekon Dolch. It is textured. You can see the texture in the shine. It's like a refrigerator texture. Like the old white ones. I still need to lube this board. Ah, that's bugging me so much. That's like the number one thing I still haven't done that I desperately need to do. Freaking lube. That's Norba Touch. We should set sponsoring from Ziploc. That'd be cool. I mean, they just need to send me like a few bags and I'd be set for life for keyboards. It's gonna be a non-stop supply whenever I ask for it. I don't need bags too often, but when I do, they'd be super useful. Oof. Enter and escape accents, yay or nay? Purple and cyan is what we have going on right now. Is that too much? Is that too much? What does that board sound like? I will show you in a moment. Let me just get these keycaps out of the way. I still need to lube them. I know Nathan has been riding my butt on getting around to lubing those modems, so they don't sound as nice. Why is there a stabilizer in my cyan kit? So they don't sound as nice as they should or could, because I haven't got to that yet, but I will soon. I have a big guy of stuff to do. So let me put this back up. I'm gonna pause the music. I'm gonna plug this in right here. USB device not recognized. Perfect. It's shorting on something, because that's the story of my life. So I'm having trouble with this one. I'm gonna guess it's this screw. I just had to take a guess. No. Still having issues with that. That's not good. Get rid of the caps on win keys. Let the mod M's shine. What? You are sleepy time. Good night, Olivia. Thanks for staying up. Have a wonderful night. Let's see what's going wrong now. Okay, these are pretty loose keycaps, but only a few of them fly off when I type. Step 1. That works normally. I mean, I need to get some kind of like padding underneath here to make sure nothing's shorting. What is everything shorting? What is things possibly shorting on though? If I had to guess, maybe this one around this area, and let's see where it lines up in the grand scheme of things. The only one I can see kind of shorting. The middle, no. Well, fear not. I have an idea. I'll try this for this one. It's a crazy idea. It's kind of stupid, actually. But it might work. Does the keyboard not work? It's shorting on something. I've had issues with this. This is a Ponk 60 PCB. I've had issues with this PCB on several 60% cases where it's like it is shorting against the case for I don't know why. And it's not like a switch is shorting. It's like major components are. It's like major components are shorting, like the microcontroller. So it's like says USB device not available. You gotta catch the Columbia match tomorrow. Well, thank you for joining. Oh, what up? It's Mr. Nathan Kim. Don't worry about these mod M's. They're gonna get lubed eventually. I promise. Someday, I'll get to it. I promise. I promise. What up, though? What up? What the heck? Why isn't that... Oh, I know what's happening. Oof, A17. Join the acrylic gang. Congratulations, by the way. This has to go up, in, and over. And over. I said and over. Yeah, having a good acrylic board, it can be life changing, man. Come on. Nathan, do you have issues with your mod switches being like super loose, like loosey goosey? Like with switches, I mean. Oh my god, please, switches. Loose stems, I mean, yeah. No. Oh. Very big problem I have. It's kind of extremely annoying when I'm trying to put this on right. Oh, cool. Now I got it in. That has a layer of paper to hopefully insulate any shorts. I'll do the other ones first. Come on, screwdriver. Fine, this one doesn't want to do it. There we go. Put music on while you guys wait. I'll do a good song though. Okay, there's still shorting issues. I do not. I can put keycaps on and try this out, hopefully. Interesting. Just looks like there's a lot of manufacturing inconsistencies. Depends on the keycap as well, possibly. I'm using GMK. I've only used GMK. Okay. This does work. What does this sound like? Sounds like this. Yeah, I know. I still need to lube it. I've only lubed the escape. Here's a lubed escape. Here's a non-lubed one. Escape. One. Escape. One. So it's a pretty radical difference between lubing and unlubing. I'll do it when I get a time eventually in the future. Of course, I got the baby blue board now. Carbon fiber makes everything sound like carbon fiber. Yeah. Has that like light sound to it. Does anyone want to possibly buy a spare Revo case in pink? NIB might be selling it soon, as well as my Tina case and my 5-degree case. Oof, kind of wish I got white. I had a chance to get white too. I had a chance to get a white one for $110. I'm like, I'll take pink instead. That happened to me. But it went so well with my slap, so I had to. Not even done with keycaps. I have one more board I need to put keycaps on. The Noble Force. It currently doesn't have any keycaps. S.A. Lime question mark? Classic retro question mark? 9009 question mark? We'll try 9009 because it's the same. Because the only difference is the accents, so I can do it with without accents. And I guess the icon mods as well. This is 2U? What the heck? Why would it even support 2U? It's silly. Accents. Let's try accents. I think accent. Blue or red accents though, guys. Like, which accent do I go for? Or do I like do like red on one, green on the other? I'll let you guys decide. I'll put those up here. And you guys, I'll leave so you guys can have a reference as the keycaps start going on the board. Green, red, red, green, green, red. Thing, guys. Choices, choices. Why is there so many caps? They're standard. There's escape. That's not F11. That's F10. This is F11. Red, a little bit more pop on the gray case. Do you guys agree? Or disagree? I want to hear it. I want to learn it. What you guys have to say about this? Oof. Mart with the straw poll. Quantifying everyone's opinions. CLDSKT. Welcome, welcome. PRTSCR. So you guys aren't as much of a fan of the straight up print key. You guys need it to say completely print screen or PRTSCR. I thought that was a weird decision when I'm looking through these keycaps now. Like, this is print. Okay, so I'm doing code, I guess. That was the most popular one. Another code key. Here's one code key. Here's one super key. Or I can be a heathen and do one of each. You know, just be the absolutely worst person in the world. That's what villains do, right? Would I be a bona fide villain if I did that? What are we doing today? I'm just doing random stuff. Just switching keycaps on this, and that's basically it for me tonight, actually. This is the end of this stream. Oof. 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 There's a loose screw inside I need to deal with. How annoying. It's blind. Oh, here's a supers? Codes? Super codes? Another super on the right side. Yeah, I got the other super on the right side. Having the print and pause flanking numlock looks awful. Yeah, it doesn't really look ideal, but that is what it is. Otherwise, it'd be scroll lock. But it is a numlock on the real force. So. I always thought this was kind of interesting. What do you guys think between caps lock, the lock key, and the down arrow for caps lock? Because it's not something you see as often, and I think a lot of people like and dislike the down arrow for caps lock. What do you guys think about that? I think the down arrow is kind of weird. It throws me off a little bit. Like the purse. Give in to the purse. Lock is just best. Just saying lock is pretty cool. I like that one. Caps lock, not the key to escape anyways. Huh, you map your caps lock to escape. Interesting. You know, a lot of people who use Unix layouts like to use control there or function there for FN1 or FN2, but escape there. Interesting. I know for Colmac that's like backspace. Hate the down arrow. The down arrow is definitely an odd one. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna go fish the screw out real quick. It's gonna bug me. This is a keyboard chore, so I'll get to it now. This is why I'm happy I have the screwdriver. Escape to caps lock is a plank thing. Ah. Oh, Mr. Ryan Norbauer. Put so many screws around this. Text greater than, a down arrow greater than purse. So I heard from Mr. Ryan Norbauer, he's actually exploring having brass bottom plates instead, as an option, instead of like steel or aluminum. So, that'd be interesting. They definitely add weight to the Norba forces, a healthy amount. What about plastic? I don't think he's explored that. Or acrylic. Acrylic would be easy enough to get someone to cut for you if you have a big enough cutter. Adidas Boost bottom. Oof. How many screws is this, guys? Those are a lot of screws. Okay, where's that loose screw, though? Oh, there it is. Found it. It's over here. It belongs in this corner over here, which is, in fact, a different size. Another complaint of mine, but, you know, that's life. It's a loose washer. How's there a loose washer? What does that washer belong to? Let's have a straight up an extra washer? That makes no sense. Hold on, what the heck? Non-magnetic screws, SMH, by the way. You know what? I remember what the extra washer was for, because these are prototypes. But that's okay, because they're kind of unnecessary. So I'm just going to put the washer on normally. Have this be double height. Put that in there like that. Just hand tighten that. Done. Oof. Mini breakout board. You know, technically you could just like run the keyboard without a bottom. It's a really different sound. Compared to having a bottom on. That's an interesting sound. So keep that sound in mind while we put this back on and listen to the other one. So funny, for the prototype, this back one is like far from the final one, but the inside portion looks nicer than this outside one. This prototype has issues. Still a great board. But it's far from perfect. Since it is a prototype. There's just bits. I'm so happy I have the screwdriver. I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait for my final production model of the Noble Force to come to me. That I am looking forward to. I have a very exclusive color that only 3 people ordered for the Noble Force. Okay, so remember that sound earlier when I was doing that typing with the bottom? Here it is with the bottom, by the way. Three. There's gonna be 3 in the color that I selected. When I get it. And so the cool thing he did, I realized, so I changed mine to actually a win keyless, because for his win keyless one, he's covering up this win key, but on this side, he's covering up the menu key, so you still have a Windows key on one side. Because heck yeah. Oh, am I gonna have 2 Noble Forces? I'll probably send this one back to Ryan. I'm not sure what he can do with it, because he's like, I'm not sure what I can do with it either, because it's like a really prototype, like it's really rough around a lot of edges. It has issues, I'll say that. Otherwise it's good. There's some minor issues. I don't think Ryan would sell it. If anything, he'd just keep it as like, this is a prototype. But knowing him, like this is far beneath, not far, but this is beneath his standards of like him actually wanting to charge someone money for a board. This prototype. So yeah. Ooh, what do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good. I think you guys are right. I think red was the right choice here. I think red was the right choice. Yeah, Ryan's standards are OP. It's a pretty stand-up individual with stand-up standards. Well, yeah, I guess I'll start wrapping things up. Put this one away. Yes, no more dangling inside. Real quick, I'll show you guys the worst key set. One of the worst key sets I've ever used. This. You guys can't tell, but this is the worst key set I've ever used. This is the Double Shots Cherry Profile Dolch PBT. PBT Dolch is like the worst set, one of the worst sets I've ever used. Like, okay, that S is bad. Okay, let me hold up some other keys. It feels bad too. Like, okay, you can see my. Okay, so you see those marks on it? Watch this. Look, new ones. New ones. Like, should be able to do that with your finger. Huh? And look. That combined with like this legend quality is really bad. Like the top of the S is thicker than the bottom of the S. The arrow thickness is just weird. The top of the eye is just like, no thank you. Man, it's just like, what is this? Like, I'm gonna scratch this up and like yeah. Oh, silver keyboard. This is a K-type. This shift also really bad. Also, just like the same thing I do. Yeah, I put a star there. You guys see that star? This is such. It feels bad. The legends are bad. Man, like, what is this? This is garbage. It's like one of the worst sets. This is the biggest money sink in sets. Compatibility is bad. The keys are bad. I mean, at least the spacebar actually doesn't have significant warping, but that like doesn't save it or excuse it from anything else. The legends are bad. Look at this 5 key. Yeah, it's just not good. Not good. Like, if I do a review on this, it's the only thing a review's gonna say is like, don't buy these keycaps. They're trash. Just trash. It's a waste of your time. But yeah, that's about it for me tonight. I'm going to sleep soon, so thanks everyone for joining. Thanks everyone who's resubbed and subbed as well. It means a lot. Feel free to check out our Discord server and feel free to, you know, hang out, say hi, ask questions, wonder about crazy kind of keyboards and switches and crazy stuff people are up to. K-type. Hopefully soon I'll have the HS60 PCB, and I'll, yeah. I didn't really do anything in the stream. That's correct. Well, that is keyboard chores. Sometimes you do chores, you don't really end up doing anything. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Well, everyone, I hope you learned. Otemu V2's bad. V1s, you know, I'm still okay with V1s. I'm not gonna lie. The V2s, you gotta find like a loose plate from the work on really well. If you find like a normal plate, they'll fit really tight. You'll put like a lot of force in to get them to really work. You can't really necessarily put the stems into other housings because they'll bind because how big they are. I had that problem with the Gatoron housings, which are typically known to be a bit on the wobbly side. Do I like the springs in the V1? The springs in the V1 are fine. They're not hard to spring swap either. Man. Yeah, this happens. But hey, we swapped some keycaps around. Know what I'm saying? That's something. Only took, you know, 3 hours to swap keycaps around. Fazal, thanks so much for the 100 bits. Yeah, on that, I guess I'm gonna call it a night. Oh man, it's all scratched up. Just got a new mat. I was using a soldering mat for a while, but like, it was just too staticky. I had to stop. Hope you guys had fun and you guys enjoyed. Hopefully the info helps. I'll have videos about it on the future. Chewy 60 review coming out real soon. I'm in the final stages right now of editing. Ugh. This though, this is my favorite keyboards to type on. My X60. Feels and sounds great. And with that, thank you everyone so much. We will catch you every Thursday for Top Clack. We'll have things to talk about. I'll be talking a lot about the New York meetup that happened last weekend on the episode because that was really fun. I had a lot of fun. I want to share my good experiences with everyone. So until next time, take care everyone. Have an absolutely wonderful night. Hope to catch you on the Discord. Hope to catch you in Twitch chat whenever we stream. Hope you guys stay classy and stay wonderful. Peace.